Hey Patty, I am happy to help with your mod podging. So I thought I'd make a video real quick to see if this will just show you the steps that I take to do this. Just real quick, inventory list here. The Mod Podge I use is just called Mod Podge. This stuff is available at Michael's, any craft store. It may even be at CVS. You can order it online. Mod Podge. I have a canvas. It's all ready to go. I have a piece of fabric that I'm gonna Mod Podge to this guy. Need a brush and let's get that dry. And then at some point I'll be kind of tightening up the fabric with these thumbtacks, but I'll show you. So step one, I usually do the front first, and then instead of like putting it everywhere because it will get very messy, I'll do the front, and then step two are the sides. So step one, you can be very liberal in your use of Mod Podge here. Can't really use too much. Just try to get every corner or edge so that I get a good adhesion. Okay, that is looking pretty good. Try to get the lumps out of there because those will show up. Right. And kind of the messy part. All right, so then we just lay this down. I did, and I'm sorry, I should have said this before, I did iron the fabric before I put it on here so that it is, no creases or as much as I could get out. But you know what, at this point, all you really have to do is smooth it out. And then really get that corner in there of the edge. Got it. Nice and smooth. It's looking good. Okay. Now, it might be good to give it a little bit of a couple minutes just to dry. It dries pretty quickly, but I'm just going to keep moving. So step two is I like to do the corners or the edges of the canvas. So I'll take it here. Let's really get it in there. I'm going to do these sides first. So I just flip it under. So and this is about when I like to stick a tack in here. This will hold it down. So it's nice and tight. Okay. And we're going to put this edge in here. So, and then the extra stuff I just kind of fold in here like so. And then do another thumbtack. It's pretty tight. Corner's looking pretty good. Do the same over here. Let's just wrap this, fold up this material to get a nice corner going, like this. There. Bam, bam, bam. There it is. Another thumbtack. Cool. Now we got one last side to do here. And then, oops. Don't really have to be careful, just glob it on in there. So, go like these, and then like this. Fold this stuff up. So, nice. Got there we go. So now we have some nice corners here. Everything's packed pretty well. I got a nice pattern on the front. So the last step is, now you got it glued to the canvas. Now you just Mod Podge the surface. One. We might find some clumps in there. They'll just dry invisible. It doesn't really matter. So Well, that's the front. I'll do the sides just to make them match. And I'll probably put at least another layer on after it dries, perhaps 3. Just really like to layer it up. You know, these corners you can kind of like. Bam, 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 bam. So, well, that's basically done. You know, other than I'll probably put more layers on, it's ready to go. I'm gonna just hang it up and do whatever you want with that. I hope that helps. Again, materials, obviously canvas. You want some Mod Podge, brush. Your fabric should be ironed, just so you get all the creases out. And it's nice and flat when you're ready to adhere it there. And then I recommend using thumbtacks nailed into the canvas to secure, you know, make a nice tight, secure the fabric on there nice and tightly. Hope that helps. If you have any questions, let me know. Thanks.